hear it one more time for your candidates for this election cycle, Albert Brown and Arista Triton. Now, before we get started with the campaign in earnest, we are going to hear from each candidate what their platform is for their campaigns. We're going to start with Albert Brown.
America, since winning the primaries, I sent my staff out to talk to you, and we came up with a lot of good ideas. I know that something we're going to be focusing on is get more money for federal workers. I got a question for you. You guys like your mail getting sent to you for 47 cents? Yeah, it ain't easy, okay? They need more work. Something else that I didn't even need told to me that we're going to be working on is to make kids less scary. Honestly, it's year-round. This time of year especially. You get on the mat, it's promoted. You'll see it. It's coming. They'll dress up one night and they'll knock on your doors and they'll insist on sugary sweets. And isn't that the real terrorism? Another thing, we heard this from so many people. Is the distribution of birth control. Yes. Kids are so goddamn scary. I've had enough of them, okay? And we're going to have the postal workers bring that birth control. Apple cider vinegar, cream of wheat, birth control. Onion. It's for a real fan base here. Finally, and maybe most important, something that, when I sleep, I try to close my eyes at night. I cannot get this out of my head. It's prioritize colonoscopy. You know why? It's the hidden things that don't see us. I know what you're going to say. You haven't been to the doctor in 42 years. I get it. You haven't been on the regimen of, say it with me, apple cider vinegar, cream of wheat, onions. Right? So, vote brown, don't vote brown, jerky mode.
And now, we hear from Arista Triton.
Thank you, Robert. As you all know, I am very passionate about a path to citizenship for merfolk and other aquatic animals, such as penguins. But that is not all I care passionately about. I also care passionately about more women in power. And I care so passionately about it, I am running for president. We need more women in power, and Homosassa Springs wasn't enough for me. I love my manatee friends. I love the community that we built there together. But I'm ready to take it to the next level, and I'm ready to do that with you all. I also really want everyone to be able to breathe underwater. This is a legitimate concern. The amount of asthma in kids is going up. The amount of pollution in our air is going up. Our Earth is not long for us here, okay? But mermaids, as you know, can breathe underwater with no gills, okay? So the more mermaids that we have intermingling with humans, I'm hoping to bring that ability to the human race. The other thing that I would definitely need to stop doing, is trash-talking pets. What is that? Why would anyone trash-talk a pet? I heard that Mr. Brown was ripping on his neighbor's dog the other day because the dog started barking at him when he was getting his newspaper. Okay? That's what dogs do, Brown. That's what dogs do. Mermaids swim and dogs bark. Okay? So stop trash-talking pets. Last and finally, we will make people pick up after their dogs. We're not going to trash-talk the dogs. It's not their fault they have to poop. Okay? But if you're an owner, you're going to done. Thank you.
All right, America, now this is in your hands. Who is ready to play Potus Among Us? Tonight's festivities are sponsored by Bond-based Sapphire. Be brilliant and inspired. Tonight, we want you to experience what it's like to be on the campaign trail with the greatest political minds of their generation. We want you to see these candidates in their raw political fury. So tonight, we want you to use your mind and your experience to take these candidates on a journey. Let's play Potus Among Us. Each person in the audience received a card tonight, a little 6x6 or 4x4 or coffee's catching up. A card that has a list of challenges for these candidates to campaign against. Is there a willing audience member who would like to shout out one of those? Thank you. What did you say?
Tour bus divorce.
Tour bus divorce. A lot of traveling is required for the campaign trail. Let's see what is happening on Arista Triton's tour bus right now.
Okay, what do we have at 5?
Well, let's see. Okay,
I'm
at 5
really
o'clock.
dehydrated.
We got it. We got you.
Thank you. Is it salt water? What is that?
This Friday at 5 o'clock, we have a meeting with the Girl Scouts of America. They said that they were very excited to meet you because you're also a girl and a mermaid. And they thought that was
And mermaids were really cool this
and
year.
mermaids are cool.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yes.
Also, I started a Girl Scout troop in the Homosassa Springs with my mates.
That's great.
Use that. You guys, can somebody get this bus moving because we haven't gone anywhere?
Oh, he's in the bathroom.
What?
I'll do it. I
We
don't
got it.
care.
This is like being on the metro right now.
We'll fix it.
All right, everyone, hold on. Hey. I leave it 1 second. You okay to take care of her?
I'm not used to this kind of rapidly travel. It's very.
Hold on. All right.
I'll get used to it. I'll get used to it. Oh, there's this thing for that.
Yeah.
All right. There we go.
All right, we're going on.
I used to just walk before I came on the presidential trail. So, you know, I'm not used to having legs, so.
Theater seating.
And now, over to the Alfred bus.
Now you guys can talk to me while I'm in here. This is an old Reader's Digest.
Is it a 1 or a 2, sir?
It's a 2.
It's always a 2!
Oh, Pam, shut it.
Oh, please, do not put your briefings down the toilet on the bus!
I did that one time.
Oh, jeez. Mr. Brown, I just want to, we're heading to a Safeway, and I just want to make sure, like, before we get there, that you don't pick up the food and eat it. You'd always grab the food and you eat it.
You
and
can taste the grapes. That's free. Taste the grapes. I've been doing it my whole life.
Mr. Brown, they do not let you taste the grapes. And
How are you gonna know?
How
Pam, tell them, how are you gonna know?
you just try to stop and people go for a grape!
I'm not gonna not eat a grape.
Mr. Brown, you squeeze it slightly and see whether or not it has an indentation.
Honey, are we crowding in there yet or what?
Hey, I'm on my own schedule.
Okay!
Mr. Brown, is it okay if I leave you alone? You're okay? I'm fine. Like, you can go.
Why did I get a nose plug?
Tour bus divorce! Man, now that you've seen that behind-the-scenes footage, has it changed your opinion of the candidates?
No, not at all.
No change. Well, let's do it more our general poll of the audience here, if you are trending towards Alfred Brown, let me hear a cheer. And if your heart is swimming for Miss Triton, let me hear a cheer. That's the state of the race. Too close to call, of course. Let's jump back in. What is our next? Thank you. Hold on. Trash talk. Please.
Your pets.
Excellent. Big Pharma's over here whispering in my ear about trash talk. It's falling off my sheet.
I think it's where we dig through the trash of the opponent.
Sounds great. Go for it.
It's safe to find things, that's all.
Look how many dead goldfish are in here. Holy shit.
Why didn't anyone give me a nose plug? This one has a bite out of it. An actual bite mark.
You guys, there are hypos in there. There are hypodermic needles in there. She has been inflating those goldfish to sell. That's what they do in pet stores. Oh my God. She's not for pets at all.
Profit.
She's passing up cats to make a family RBR.
This one's wrapped in a note that says, "You suck." Hashtag, you suck.
This one says, "This is heaven, bitch."
What's in Mr. Brown's trash can?
Adult male diapers. Mucinex.
It's obvious.
He's trying to stay regular. It's not apple cider vinegar at all.
Maybe go that onion. Hold up. It's not a fucking onion, y'all. It's a fucking apple.
He just has an onion skin around it. You need a prescription to get this.
Which means he's been to a doctor.
What is it's a Celine Dion CD.
We're coming to you live with some presidential news. Ends up they're not a single onion as an onion. Marty, please share.
The lift broke. I just kept shrinking in it last night. It was
Crazy.
Yeah.
Anyway, bottom line is, what you do and what you think it is, isn't it at all?
I think what she's trying to say is that onions don't have onions inside anymore. They have apples.
The world has turned upside down, my friends.
Well, actually, I think there's just someone wrapping apples in onions. It's not a new fruit or veg. That would be weird.
What did I say about insulting me on national TV?
Well, I didn't insult you. If I wanted to insult you, I'd say that Oh, we have fun here. 6 to 11 a.m. Monday through Friday.
Good morning, Detroit.
There's been a lot of confusion about...
They said Mucinex, they meant Dulcolax. Neither's true.
Neither's true. There's been a lot of rumors that I'm not eating onions. I brought my wife Pam out here to prove to you that we are both onion eaters.
Enlightening. And then again, just a quick question. Do you think that what was found in those trash cans are relevant to this race?
Yes.
Which part of it?
The apples.
It's turning. What's next? What's next, Potus? Special snowflakes. Special snowflakes. Nominees crave endorsements. There are some folks here with us in the Potus Among Us audience who represent big special interests. Big special interests. Right here, we've got the Teachers Union.
Yes.
Can you please stand up and give just one quick sentence about why the Teachers Union is important?
Yeah, as I said earlier, kids are scary. And I think teachers need protection against kids. We should give all teachers guns.
So each candidate is going to fight for the Teachers Unions.
Sorry, I'm just with the Brown campaign to make sure there's no scary children here before Mr. Brown enters.
Go ahead and take it. No, I'm in here for a while. Go ahead and take it.
Oh, okay. Security detail, Mr. Brown. He hates children. I mean, he hates them. We went to a Boy Scout troop, and he actually punched one of them in the mouth for trying to sell him cookies.
That goddamn Boy Scout had it coming.
Oh, shut up. He would not talk to our own son until he was 10.
Doesn't make any sense.
He's like, if he didn't come from an oven, I don't want to talk.
Watch this, watch this. Mr. Brown, what's your son's name? Count how long it takes.
Something. It starts with a B.
It doesn't.
Train campaign. Earn the Teachers Union's endorsement.
This is actually a fact about mermaids that you guys might not know. When someone does gain their fee, congrats, by the way.
Thank you.
You also keep your wonderful singing voice.
Yes.
Isn't that true?
It's so true.
So I was just thinking maybe you could sing her just a quick, simple.
Teachers work hard. They don't get paid enough money. I have a friend who's a teacher and a kid threw a pencil in her eyeball. Did she get paid enough for that? No. Did she get paid enough for that? No. Did she get paid enough for that shit? No. What I want to do with my presidency, help those teachers have our education. Long time ago, I was mistaken as a manatee, and I got put on a Navy ship, and then I got put in homicidal springs. People tried to feed me sea urchins, and they were disgusting. Now I'm a human, I got legs, and if kids knew how to identify animal species, I wouldn't have had to live on that Navy ship for 5 years.
Teachers Union, who has earned your endorsement?
The mermaids.
Aristocratic breaking news.
They said that was almost halftime. I am
Here we are halfway through the race. Audience, if you're still for Alfred Brown, let me hear you. If you're still for Aristocrat, let me hear you. The race is still too close to call. Let's keep the horse race going. What's next, Potus Among Us? 100 days! Each candidate will have 100 seconds to tell us what they will do in their first 100 days of office, starting with Alfred Brown.
Day 1. New FDA regulations. Apple cider vinegar. Day 2. All
all-day music appreciation, Lawrence Welk wrote. Use the Google to find it. Day 3, call your grandparents. I sent Xander $20, cold hard cash for his birthday. Xander, what kind of name is this? He can't call me and thank me. It's ridiculous. National Call Your Grandparents Day. Day 5, an expansion of the History Channel into 15 channels, one for every American continent. Spanish-American War Channel, Vietnam, you get it. Day 6, PBS. I want Ken Burns Marathon, forward and then back. Civil War, baseball, the Roosevelts, national parks are our greatest idea. National parks are our greatest idea, Roosevelts, baseball, the Civil War. I just want to sit in with some chicken soup and watch Ken Burns documentary. I'm the president, okay? Day 7. Day 6, I'm gonna say. Day 7. Work on this lady problem. Let them in. Keep them out. I've got advisors for this kind of stuff.
Thank you. The first thing that I will do when I get into office is identify the number of mermaids currently living as humans in the United States, because statistics are powerful, okay? Right now we're estimating it amount around 3 million. But the quicker we know those numbers, the quicker we can start helping those mer people, all right? The second thing I want to do is identify what is happening with sea levels, okay? The Earth is covered in 78% water, 71%. So we have a lot of water, we need to be using it better. I'm able to drink it. So if we figure out how to have humans be able to drink seawater, that's going to solve a lot of issues. There are people all over the world that don't have enough water to drink, okay? The third thing that I want to do is make sure that pets stop being bad-mouthed. These pets work for our love and affection day in and day out. They don't ask for that. It's not kind. Okay? The other thing that I want to do is talk about what Mr. Brown is spreading around, which is this mer-lady business about us sneaking into the country, okay? He's talking about us taking over the country and interbreeding with humans. That's what we want to do. We are able to breathe underwater, all right? We want to bring that skill to the rest of the human community. Thank you. And additionally, we want to incorporate other animals in maritime that could be useful to our country, such as adorable penguins. Thank you very much. And then fix Metro, because that's the Thank you. Step 1. Thank you, Tom. No. Thank you, Tom.
Thank you!
Find an attack ad.
How much money do you have?
All of it. I don't know, I didn't count a lot.
Okay, 15-second attack ad. Arista Triton wants to identify merfolk. Why? Maybe they want to live in secret. What's next? Starfish armbands for all merfolk? That doesn't sound right. That sounds like the American we don't
cut
want.
this off. We've got thousands and thousands of dollars.
Wow.
We're going to cut that commercial off and run one of our own.
Okay, 15 seconds.
15 seconds. Attack.
Last year, Mr. Brown said he had 3 grandchildren. This year, he's got 2. You can't trust old people, so why vote for them? Think about it, America.
I'm Arista Triton, and I
Get in the ad business, ladies and gentlemen. Very lucrative. What's next? Potus Among Us audience. Crunchy substance. There are a lot of issues to pound through in the presidential election cycle. You don't always get a lot of substance during that. But right now, we are going to rush through several issues. Can I have both the candidates front to just a couple of stools up for them? Thank you. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw out a topic and I'm going to give you, you have one word to respond to how you would address this in your first 4 years as president.
One word?
Yes.
One word?
This is very clear. We got to get through a lot of stuff. You guys with me? Great. Nuclear proliferation.
Stop.
Let's go.
Illegal immigration.
Yes.
Maybe.
The trade deficit.
Up it.
Up it.
Okay, again, one word. Abortion.
Rights.
Defense.
Yes.
All right.
Supreme Court.
8.
9. You're always gonna have a tie, Tom. It's the issue.
Power of the president.
Yes.
Naps.
Special elections.
No.
No.
Governors.
Worthwhile.
No.
Last but not least, 17-year-olds having the right to vote.
Yes.
Never.
Post Among Us, what's next?
All in the family.
All in the family. Thank you. Every American presidential candidate has a significant other standing right by their side. Let's take a look at a weird person of the family in each candidate's life.
And I told your brother to stay incognito.
He won't do it. He
No.
doesn't know what
That's
it means.
exactly what I was going to say. We got him that word-a-day calendar.
I need
It's
a
not
chef.
easy.
I need a chef.
Get him in here. Let's talk to him.
Bonnie?
Hey,
What
are you doing?
Go over there
What are you doing?
My feet are killing me. I'm standing outside for an hour waiting to come in here. They're barking like a couple of shepherds. Don't you talk to us about barking. We have been pounding that campaign trail. Pound, pound.
We're going number 2 on a bus 3-4 times a day.
Is that regular?
Yeah, it's apple cider vinegar. Everything. I've told you this. Listen, you're yapping your gums about your record, your felonies, to WTOV9.
I was trying to be impressive.
That's not impressive, okay? Grand theft larceny. That's not impressive. No one likes that.
Walmart had that coming.
Tight. It's gonna be a tough in the
Brother!
So maybe that's why you recognize for manatee, because your brother is full manatee.
It's true. It's true. He is full manatee, and I don't see this as an issue. I want people to meet my brother. I'm proud of my brother.
I'm a doctor.
This man is very
We need a veterinarian. Kind of.
He's not sick, he's fine, he's a manatee.
I got his bucket of goldfish.
He's sleeping now.
Thank you, Dr. Ames.
He hasn't been treated well.
Acid in the water, it just
Oh.
Ladies and gentlemen, what's next? What is
Close quarters.
strange bedfellows I heard over here from the Wall Street elite? Candidates who have left the race still sway their bases votes in an election. Let's see who our previous candidates are backing in this race now. Joseph Agudo.
You know, after I won the Super Bowl, I saw famous CBS broadcaster Vern Lundquist on the sidelines and talk about that pass I threw in the third quarter. You know the one. And he said, "Kid, you got some big onions on you." And it meant I had big balls. You want to know who has actual onions and actual plans for America? It's Al, all right? I'm supporting Al Brown, even though he pushed me out of the race, because I know a good teammate when I see one.
This is Von Trapp here, Survivor Season 22 Cagayan winner. And I have to say, my time on that island, I spent a lot of time doing challenges in the water. And it's not that hard. It's not that hard. If you throw it out there, you just swim. And you swim toward the buoy and you catch it and you go. And that's why I have to say, Al Brown.
It's a little informal. It's Alfred.
Alfred. You know, I was on an island with a man named Troy Zan, so this is pretty normal. Al Brown for president. Who else can serve you better other than that?
Hi, everybody. I'm Fuss Parker. I believe in Al Brown so much, I made a picture of him. He's a beautiful man. Doesn't matter if he's old or young. He's taking the dirt out of America and turning us to greatness. Come down to Chattanooga and have a goo-goo cluster.
When I was born in a facility in Atlanta, Georgia, hatched out of an egg, I was among a lot of mer people. They are the sweetest people you will ever meet. And not like that crook, Al. And I just want to endorse Miss Trident formally right now.
All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, there's only one clear choice in this race. Clear choice for going forward, not backwards. Going to the next level. Being able to breathe underwater. It's Miss Triton here.
Dirty.
So when you go in that ballot box, or on your phones, or we're texting, whatever we're doing, I want you to pick this choice here. Because that other guy, he's probably going to croak pretty soon.
Senator Kennedy Goodhart. I'm here speaking for my wife, Cassandra, and the entire Rhode Island Kennedys who are... The coastlines are some of our most precious areas. We spend a lot of summers on Martha's Vineyard, as most of us do, right? And that's why we are standing up to the callous nature of an onion eater and supporting Miss Triton today for president.
Hi, I'm former Cardinal Branson O'Connell, and I didn't get my Cardinal job back. Now I'm a dog walker. That's right. This isn't my dog. I just pick him up and then I walk him. Then I pick up after him. There's someone out there who would make it a law that we all have to pick up after our dogs, and we can't trash talk them. This woman, Callista Triton, is
picture of him. Thank you so much. Put your hands around here.
Great fellows, ladies and gentlemen. Great fellows. Just a quick question from Big Pharma. Do you want to do a snap endorsement for anyone out here?
Yeah, I have to say, I'm not a real fan of Al's doctor plan, and so I'm gonna have to go with this. Gotta go with Dr. Al.
Very short-sighted.
The race is heating up. The race is heating up. What's next? What's next?
Ahoy, Ahoy!
Ahoy, Ahoy. Who said that?
I did.
Fantastic, sir. Let's take this race directly to a town hall. Can I get 2 stools out here for our candidates, please? This is a town hall format. You guys all know the rules. Sir, do you have a question for the candidates?
What do they think the best thing would be for the children for our future?
Marissa?
The best thing for the children, for all of our future, yeah. I believe that we need a planet that supports life. And to do that, we need to start with the 71% that is water. And we also need to move to the other 30-ish% that is land, all right? Children are not going to continue living.
Mr. Brown.
The question was...
The children. What do we do?
Just the children. I think they're scary. I think I've made that very clear. They're scary. I'm not a fan, per se. I could be persuaded if one of them could pick up a phone. I have the internet phone, is that what the I's for? I have the internet phone 7 now.
Alright, does the audience have another question? Even the audience have a question for one for the candidates here. Is Xander here by chance? Sir.
Pappy? Pappy, did you answer? Pappy? Pappy, speaking to the little slit at the top. Pappy,
you're on! I can see your face!
Hey! Hey! We got it!
He never calls. I'll call you back.
What would you do about our space program?
Space program will start with Mr. Brown.
Space program. Seems like a bit of an indulgence. This isn't great. Nobody likes gravity?
Mr. Brown, please respond to
Who was
the question.
Who was it? Where are my... Ham! My glasses. I can't see a thing.
Well, where did you leave your
I don't know where my
Mermaids, as I mentioned before, can breathe underwater without gills. There might be other life forms outside of this interstellar area that we're currently in, this cislunar area that we could explore. With aliens, maybe if our race merged with other types of beings in this world, we would be able to exist not only on this dying Earth, but on other potential planetary objects. So I feel that it is very important and is currently extremely underfunded.
Tom, I caught maybe half of it. That's it. I just
Thank you.
Maybe she could talk
Another
slower.
question from the audience. Another question from the audience. Yes.
You're welcome!
Oh.
Taking a crap!
Get your brother out of here, Pam.
He's going.
Please have some respect for the process, Mr. Brown. One more word out of your campaign, and you will be disqualified from this town hall.
Pappy, hang up, Pappy, don't get disqualified.
The American Peace Program. How do you feel?
How do I feel about it? I believe that peace is important, and we are not pursuing it enough. There are too many people that we are having arguments with just to have arguments. We are all a community of things alive on this planet, right? Right? Why are we differentiating between dogs and bunny rabbits and goldfish and people and manatees?
This is what I mean. 20 days into this presidency, we'll all be speaking German.
Oh, because I'm a woman? I spoke up to the people?
Listen.
Who you think doesn't speak?
Okay, Mrs. Brown, if you please leave the stage.
So
Back in
protected.
the darkness, just like how you like it.
Can I want to finish this?
Please,
I bet it does. He's used
please,
to finishing it.
rebuttal.
When I was in the Gulf of Tonkin,
You got whatever you wanted
I
back
had
then.
one look. It was War and Peace.
And you're uncomfortable
Tolstoy.
with the woman sitting next to you on stage.
And a quote, I'm not going to dignify that with a response.
Of course not. I'm not
Mrs.
dignified.
Brown, if you can step off the stage.
Bam! I've got this!
I got you, Flipper!
She gets so just...
The way that you speak to Pam in front of all these people, that is disrespectful.
Goldfish killer. Can I say something? 65 years we've been married. Has it been all great? Hardly.
It's been 71%!
I was... Hey! Shut it!
Well, you've seen the campaigns, you've seen ups, you've seen downs, and now we are coming to the end. We've got one final statement from each campaign, and then it's off to the ballot box. We're going to start with the Trump campaign.
America, you are a smart, sentient group of beings. As am I. Let's work together, okay? Not here to trash talk animals or what's happening right now in our country. We're doing the best we can, okay? But there are a lot of people right now that are currently not being seen. They're not getting the rights that they deserve. They're working hard in this country. They're scared. They don't want to come out and tell people who they are because they're afraid of people like my other candidate. Okay? They're afraid that they're not going to be heard and that they're not going to get the rights that they want in this country. And I believe in a path to citizenship for anyone who wants to come into this country and help it. Thank you.
Now for Brown.
I'm not going to blow bubbles at you. They say age is just a number. In this case, that number is 84. They say an 84-year-old man can't climb stairs. I'm going to climb stairs.
Can't leave the lights in the hall.
Listen, we've made a lot of campaign promises. My breath is going to stop. We've made a lot of campaign promises. It's a lot of stairs. Oh, now listen, I said everyone would get a colonoscopy, and I meant it. We've come up with a great ad campaign, and it's, if you want to strut, we got to look at your butt. We're going to do that. Again, I'm sorry about the onion. We're going to do that. What else are we going to do? Take care of these scary children. I'm going to rest. We're going to take care of these scary children. No more guns for children. And masks. My God, the masks. So, I'm going to start down. You know what? I'll just talk this way.
Thank you.
I'm sorry. Look. Oh, God. And well, another thing. I want to say, do you want a light, sir? I want to say, you're going to get your birth control in the mail. You need to wait. Give it 5 to 7 days. They need more pay. It's going to work. What am I? Help me! Come on. Oh, no, that's not that thing. Hold on. Here we go. Oh, no. Oh.
I've got grapes!
Pam, get me a grape!
He didn't buy them!
I got him. She's a one-issue candidate who may or may not have feet. I know. It's never clear to me. Vote Brown. Don't vote Brown. It's your fucking funeral.
Now we're going to put the rubber to the road, America. Here you will have an opportunity to text a phone number with your candidate's information on it. Right here, we've got some special helpers from both campaigns out here. You want to first go to pollev.com/witpotus. Select a candidate of your choice. If the internet is too complicated for you, you can text. Your response to 2233. If you are interested in Triton, you'll text. Or remember, this is the number that you're texting. 22333. It's very complicated. Again, if the internet is too crazy for you and you want to text 22333 and then enter one of these two numbers. Both of the numbers start with 612. But if you want Triton, go 6122082. If you want Brown, 612-085. Again, you can go to the internet and just pick a name from a screen if you want.
Also, if you vote for Brown with the text message, it does charge your phone $1 million. So
there's a lot of spin coming from the campaign about text rates. Not sure if any of that's true.
Top number.
Swallow it down for Brown.
Anybody have any questions about texting or the internet? Confusing? All right. Looks like we're good. Thank you, campaign staffers. Thank you, volunteers. But most importantly, thank you, America. You have done it. You have selected the next president of the United States. If you'd like to know who won, we are actually going to have a reveal out in the lobby as you exit. But before we do that, we're just going to do some quick exit polling. Sir, who did you vote for?
Trent.
And who did you vote for, man?
Alfred.
As I said, who knows who's going to win? The exit polls are telling us that it's a toss-up. So please join us out in the lobby. Give yourself